All right, I'm on hole number 7 of the Riverside tournament in the opening round of the rookie division. In my practice account, just trying to see if my club setup, what I have written down for clubs, is right, or if that's how I want to play it. And I'm still working on hole number 8 is the only hole that I'm still trying to make sure I get my drive in the right spot. And it's the real one risky hole. So we're on Glen Monarch number 6. But right now we're on hole number 7, so one hole at a time. All right, I'm doing a rough bump here with a marlin, doing 1 per ring. And I'm going to be at plus 15%. I've hit several into this hole perfect and been off. I think I started off at a 20. I'm going to do 2 top spin, no side spin. Sniper, marlin. Sniper, marlin. We should all have access to marlins, so that should be pretty easy for everybody. Definitely, if you feel like you've got this hole, any of these par 3s, like once you get to the point where you feel like whatever adjustment you're doing, that's when you can switch to a low wind ball and it'll really help you out. Because if you have a 3 mile an hour wind or you have a 1.5 mile an hour wind, it really doesn't make that much difference if you hit perfect. And so the whole deal is it will help you out. It does make it a little bit easier when you don't have as much wind to adjust. But leading up to the point where you finally get your wind adjustment, where you're like, that's the wind adjustment right there. That's the deal. That's where I need to be, and I'll be in the hole. Once you feel like you've gotten to that point, bringing out a low wind ball is definitely beneficial. Okay, now they're pulling their grizzly forward to see where they were at a full ring set, which is 5 miles per hour wind. And the wind's only 2.5, 2.7, so they could have brought out a different ball and pushed their red line forward, or a different club, so they wouldn't have had to do all that good stuff. 4.0 wind. Two top spin. No. Going right at the flag. Where the wind's blowing, it's 4 miles per hour. There's 4 miles per hour. Trying to hit it perfect. Hitting it perfect. See if we can get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Over pulled it. And that's what it felt like the last time that I was over pulling. I did the 20 and I was way off, and I mean that is way off. I mean that's almost like a 1 for 1, and I shouldn't have done any adjustment whatsoever. So I'm going to make a note on my notes that's going to be plus 0. And I'm going to try it. And I want to try it to see if I can end up on the other side of the flagpole. Because if I end up on the other side of the flagpole, then I know it's somewhere between 0 and 15. Because 15 was way too much. So it's probably between 0 and 10. So I'm gonna keep going until I can. And I'll go back and watch these videos and be very cognizant of where my bounce was. Because it may be a matter of I can't work this out with wind and I have to put on a little bit of side spin. To bring it back. I will forfeit. Good luck in the tournament. All right, that was hole number 7 of the Riverside tournament and the opening round of the rookie division. Big test is the next hole. This par 4 is the hardest of the par 4s in this tournament, and I want to try and get on in one. All right, thanks for watching.